And so off the tip, it is New York. And to look at the starters for the Knicks, we've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Nowitzki in at the 4 spot. Buries it from 3.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
Here's Kirilenko. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Bird passes to Holmgren. Here's the pick. Let's go with a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, we saw the three-pointer from Holmgren in college, trying to carry that success here now over into the league.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Pass to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Yep, count it.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Here's West. Holmgren outside. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just over a minute and a half in. They set the pick. Here's Havlicek. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
And he's good on the second. Here's West. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Bird. And it's New York scoring again.
Yeah, you know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with the head coach of the Clippers for a moment, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills who can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Bird. Pass to West. Here's Bird. Launches a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
At the arc, Bird can be just devastating, especially when he gets into a nice rhythm.
Here's Havlicek. Six on the shot clock. Screen by Edey. Tries it from the top of the key. And the dunk by Edey.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
There's a minute 47 left in the first. New York working the ball around now. They set a pick. Shot clock at 5. Edey with a steal.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Good ball pressure and fast plays like that will tighten this up quick.
Edey with a steal. It's picked off. Pass to West. Here's Bird. Drops one in from the wing. Bird's got 7.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
Kirilenko passes to Jokic. Here's Havlicek. Still no points. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Jokic.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Holmgren outside. Pass to West. Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by Edey. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Jokic to the middle. It's deflected. Here's West. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the minute, Jerry West. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Havlicek passes to Jokic. Here's Havlicek. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Mullen. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making for quicker turnarounds, I think.
And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
They've got Zach Edey, and it's Mullen in at the power forward position. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Pass to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man Jokic.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
He's got 9. Beyond the arc. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
For your Clipper Breaker.
Here's Havlicek. No points yet. Pass to Jokic. Here's Kirilenko. There's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Here's Nowitzki. Covered by Jokic. Holmgren outside. Pass to Bird. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Here's Eden. And the layup is good.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Mullen. Clock at 6. Nails the baby hook. Mullen's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, this is Mullen's role. He's out there to score, which includes capitalizing from inside, too.
Eaton's shot is good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Jokic passes to Havlicek.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Team lead.
The three ball. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to West. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Nowitzki. Releases. And it's Bird missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Now here's Jokic. And it's Bird with a rebound. Pass to West. Here's Nowitzki. Holmgren outside. Here's Bird, covered by Jokic. Shot is up. And it's Bird missing.
Mark Eaton. First personal foul. First team foul.
Clippers trail by 8. 46 seconds left in the second period. Jokic against Holmgren.
An outstanding defense from Holmgren. I like watching him use his length on this end.
Here's West. Has to Bird. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall. Bird's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Kirilenko. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Holmgren. He gets it up. It doesn't go for him. And so it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Clippers trail by 11. Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Bird in at the 2 guard. Now here's Jokic. Defense right on him. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Just 3 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Gets the 3 ball to go. Kirilenko's got 8.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's West. Pass to Bird. To the inside. Here's West. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Bird. Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Clippers trail by 11. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Start it.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kirilenko. Holmgren against Jokic. They swipe it. Here's Bird. 15 points in the game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball." Back over to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Havlicek passes to Kirilenko. Pass to Havlicek. Just 5 to shoot. Now Jokic. Here's Kirilenko. The three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Bird. To the left wing. Here's West. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jokic the screen. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's West. And he lays it in. West has got 5 points.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. .151 left in the third quarter. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first. Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mullen, pass to Kirilenko.
Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Jokic against Holmgren. Will it go? And it's Jokic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
The Clippers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
.59 seconds left in the third. Over to the left wing. Edey with a screen on Holmgren. To the inside. Pass to Bird. New York working the ball around now. Here's Nowitzki. The shot. And it's New York scoring again.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's West. He's got 5. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out in front, up 19. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Zach Edey, and it's Kirilenko in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Holmgren, the pass to Eaton. Here's Nowitzki, 5 on the clock. Here's Bird. Off target from outside. Clippers trail by 19. Mullen, the pass to Kirilenko. Now here's Edey. He's covered by Holmgren. Jokic in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And here are the Knicks. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Bird. Releases. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the wing, right side. Here's Kirilenko. It's hauled in by Eaton. Pass to West. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Bird. Shoots. That's off. 7 for 12 now. Here's Mullen. He's covered by Holmgren. And here's Jokic. Pass to Havlicek. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's West. Here's Nowitzki. Covered by Jokic. Charity stripe shot. And he gets that one.
Tell you what, Nowitzki really, he can fill it up from anywhere. You got to admire his scoring ability, including his mid-range game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Clippers call timeout. New York on D. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Pass to Mullen. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Kirilenko. Fires the three. The rebound by Nowitzki. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Havlicek. They set the pick. To stop the drought. And it's good on the layup. Havlicek's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with two hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Havlicek. Six to shoot. Inside. Edey. Tipped. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, the pass to Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Clippers ball.
1:09 left to play in the fourth. Here's Kirilenko. Pass to Jokic from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Eaton.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Nowitzki. Pulls up. And it's Bird missing. Here's Havlicek. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to West. Here's Bird. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And before we go, we'll leave you with our player of the game.
it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Victor Wembanyama is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Pippen. Then it's James. And it's KD in at the 2 guard.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Wembanyama, a screen on Leonard. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Outside Leonard, the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And one of those players who would not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
A 3 from Leonard. It's rebounded by Durant.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now, here's Pippen. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. SGA against Pippen. SGA passes to Chamberlain. The shot, no good. O'Neal with the defensive effort. KD finds Pippen. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Out left to the wing. Back to Shaq. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Leonard. SGA sets a screen for Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Now, here's Durant. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Here's George. Here's Antetokounmpo.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pippen, the pass to LeBron. Pippen, a screen on Leonard. From team James. Antetokounmpo bags the miss. The Clippers trail. SGA up top. Covered by LeBron. George dishes to Leonard. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Pippen, the pass to LeBron. O'Neal sets the screen for James. That 3 off the mark. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. And SGA gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And here's Pippen. Back to James. A 3 ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. James has got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. SGA kicks to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over LeBron. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Leonard against LeBron. 1 second left. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Pippen. Wembanyama's out there with LeBron James. Then it's O'Neal. And it's KD in at the 2 spot. Back to SGA. Here's Chamberlain. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Chamberlain got his first points of the night.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now here's James. 10 points for him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Leonard finds Giannis. Back to Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Back to Giannis. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Pippen. Lakers leading by 8. Outside, KD. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Pippen feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. On the wing, defended by Pippen. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Free throw drops for KD.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Chamberlain. Looking to end the run. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Pippen, a screen on Leonard. James, the pass to Wembanyama.
Hey, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. 3, Pippen. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
SGA against James. Back to SGA. Plenty of daylight on that shot. SGA's got 8.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Pippen. Back to James. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And George kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Shaq can't get it to go.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
LeBron against SGA. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. 6 to shoot. Chamberlain with a screen on LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. O'Neal sets the screen for LeBron. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Durant. Paul George with the steal. With his first shot attempt, that one drops for him. George has got his first points of the game. Now Pippen puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Chamberlain is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's George. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor. Ah, the catch and the flush. O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giannis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pippen, the pass to LeBron. Pippen, a screen on Leonard. No one near James as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pippen outside. James up top. And Wembanyama outside. Shot clock at 6. KD, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Leonard. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 6. Now here's Durant. And here's Shaq. Defended by George. It's Pippen on the wing. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from James. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Loads it up for Giannis. Stolen by O'Neal. Durant against George. Durant kicks to Pippen. Pass to Wembanyama. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Second chance shot. And it's Pippen missing. Clippers trail by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Here's Giannis. Here's Chamberlain. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Pippen with it. Still scoreless. And again, no good by the Lakers.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
Leonard with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Your host crew fans, come on down to your seats and make some noise.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. James kicks to KD. Pippen outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Clock at 6. And stolen by Chamberlain. Giannis outside. Leonard against Pippen. Back to Leonard. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Pippen. Lobbed up there for King. Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
SGA passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Los Angeles.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Pippen finds James. Wembanyama sets a screen for James. Shoots over Leonard. James misses.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And stolen by James. That one misses. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, I like the fact he didn't telegraph it. That's poetry in motion right there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Durant is out there with Pippen. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's James in at the 3 slot. The Lakers working the ball around now. That's short off the rim. Clippers trail by 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Pippen. And here is KD. Here's O'Neal. Shaq controls in the paint.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Here's Giannis. The open shot by SGA. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pippen, the pass to LeBron. Pippen sets a screen for James. Knocked away. Back to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Gilgeous-Alexander muscles it in.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Timeout, Lakers. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you, Allie. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. It's tipped. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they tried to punch the ball inside right there, but the window closed quickly. That's great defense.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Clippers leading. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's off target. Leonard against Pippen. Now Wembanyama. James. Durant. Misses the three. And LA has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Chamberlain down low. Durant's there. Yeah, count it.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Leonard with the steal. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Giannis making his presence felt down low.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And here is James. Now here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on Shaq. Now onto the Kumbo. Releases from 15. And the rejection by Wembanyama. O'Neal sets the screen for Pippen. Oh, the dunk!
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Onto the Kumbo. Here's SGA. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal there for the rebound. Timeout, Lakers. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
James. He's off from 3. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get him to the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just look those last seconds away.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. James fires. No good from 3. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long, everyone.